guys, so I'm wearing really crazy makeup today, as you can tell. This is the kind of makeup that I used to wear, and because I'm about to go online and order my Sumo Cyco CD, which I've been dying to listen to, but you can still only buy it online, which sucks, and you can't buy it on iTunes, which I would have done. I'd have bought it instantly if it was on iTunes. But because I can only buy it and I have to wait for the actual hard copy to come from Canada, that's why I've been put off buying it, because I hate international shipping. If I can avoid it completely, I will. But I can't wait any longer. I'm just going to have to order it. And yeah, you know what I mean? When you have this thing in your head and you're like, oh, well, if I leave it a while, it'll come out online and I can buy it digitally. Well, that didn't happen, so I'm going ahead and buying the hard copy, which will be kind of cool because I haven't bought a hard copy CD in a very long time. Sumo Cyco are one of my all-time favourite bands. They were absolutely fantastic when they came to play here in Manchester. I've uploaded a few of the videos, the footage that I shot while they were here. The crowd interaction was brilliant. It was superb, and they were lovely. They were genuinely lovely, which was awesome, obviously, because you never quite know what you're gonna get when you meet a personality like a TV or a music personality. You never really know what you're gonna get, and they were kick-ass. They were awesome. So this is my little homage, my little tribute to them, and I'm excited. I'm just really hyperactive this afternoon, and this was a very improv video, but you know, I'm gonna wind this intro up and let you watch if you're interested. If you're not, then you clicked on the wrong thing, because I'm gonna bore you to death. Here's the video, guys. Enjoy. Okay, so first things first, I need to get some serious coverage on the skin. I'm using Revlon's Photo Ready this week, which I didn't used to like, but suddenly I've just pulled it out the drawer and started using it, and this provides really good coverage. I mean, you can see that's just one pump on there and it's covered most of it, so I'm going to go ahead and finish off my face with another pump and just get a really flawless kind of base going. I'm just adding a little bit more coverage where I think I need it. This is my Sigma round kabuki top brush, by the way. And I think that is going to be a pretty good base once I add concealer and what have you. So I'm going to move on now to the eyes, and then I'm going to come back to my skin in a minute. Let's put a little bit of primer potion on. Blend it in as best I can. And run it under my eyes as well. This is like glue for your eyeshadow though, it's fabulous. I don't think I could ever do a makeup look without it. Okay, I'm gonna start with this quad, this one, and just chuck it all over my lids. Putting this on very roughly to start with. And I'm gonna neaten it up in a minute. This. Okay, a little of the lighter shade in the inner corner. Give a little pop. We're going to take the darker one and blend that through the crease. You know the drill here, guys. These shadows are great, but they do have a ridiculous amount of fallout when you pull them off. I mean, you can probably see all the bits coming off that, which kind of sucks, but what can you do? I'm just going to deepen up my crease a little bit and pull it out because I need to get some shape going in my eyes. I'm kind of happy with that. I keep blending until I'm happy with it. Blend, 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 blend. And I've also run a little bit of the darker colour underneath. Now I need to do my brows because they're shocking and they're annoying me. Now the colour of her brows is pretty crazy. It's kind of this really great pinky tone. I'm going to use Max Cranberry because it's the closest I can find in my collection. I mean, it's beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. So, and I'm just going to fill my brows in with that. So I put my brows on. I'm not 100% happy with the shape. Probably because I've tried to do like a more rounded edge here and just get them a similar shape to what she has. But it's not my usual shape, and my brows are kind of fighting me on that, which obviously makes me think that I look completely insane. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little of this loose pigment. This is from Sugar Pill, and I believe the colour is Decora. And it's just a really nice sparkly pink, and I'm going to pop that all over the top. I'm just going to pat the excess off in the lid and press it over. I don't know, I'm going to finish the look and come back to that. So my eyeliner's on, and the reason I didn't film it is because the product I chose to use is extremely messy, very difficult to work with, but it's fantastic. It's the 17 Tattoo Me Semi-Permanent Liquid Eyeliner, and this stuff stays on. It is an absolute bitch to remove, but it's fantastic. It works. I can't even tell you. I can't even talk about this because it's so good. I'm going to pop some mascara on. This is the Miss Manga Eyes Mega Volume by L'Oreal, and I friggin' love this. So I'm feeling like I need a little bit more oomph in this makeup. I'm going to use this Barry M Cosmetics color in, oh god, I can't even see the number on that one anymore. This is a very old pigment of mine. This is probably one of the first pigments I ever bought. But, ah, that's better. Beautiful. Here and see what it does. Yeah, that's cool. So a little bit through my crease bone, just to balance me out a little bit. Works really well. I don't need more mascara on my bottom lashes because that's kind of killed it. Oh well. I'm going to pop that on, and I'm going to do some false lashes as well. Okay, so the lashes are just drying, and I've put a little bit of concealer on, and now I'm going to use my Studio Fix powder from MAC. From MAC. My eyelashes are the Demi Wispies from Ardell, and I've also popped a little bit of black eyeliner on. And as you can see, I'm just going to set all my makeup with this big Real Techniques powder brush, and the light just keeps changing because I'm sat in natural light, which is a pain in the backside. And then I also have on a little bit of this Garnier Roll-On Concealer because that's my favourite way to conceal everything. So now that my face is set, Bourjois de Lisse de Powder and my Sigma contour brush thing, and just sculpt my face a little bit. Let me do that. Now to me it doesn't really look like she's got any blush on, however her skin is not as perfect as hers. I'm going to use a little bit of Michael Todd blush in Lila because it's a matte blush and it's very natural looking on me. I can't not have something on my cheeks. I need a blush or a highlight or something. Put a little bit on, really buff it in, and then I'm going to take my powder brush, if I can just put that in, take my big fluffy powder brush again, and just buff over the top so that it's barely there colour. Okay, now this is the fun part for me anyway. First I'm going to line my lips with the Barry M lip liner in number 12. I love these lip liners, I think they're quite underrated. I'm going to fill my lips in as well. Especially up here is I'm overlining just a little bit, not a huge amount but a little bit. She's got way bigger lips than I do and they're gorgeous. Now I'm taking the lip liner in number 3 and I'm just going to really work on the outer edge and try and get a proper 3D effect. I'm working here mostly just to create a bit of a shadow so it looks like it's sitting on my natural lip line. What I've done is I've lined here right around the edge to kind of give it shadow and dimension, so it looks like I've got bigger lips than I have. I'm going to put a little bit of Gosh 150 Kitten Pink through the middle, just to take down some of that bubblegum kind of colour that I've got going on. Absolute perfect colour for this. And then, because I really need it to pop, I'm going to add a little bit of the Rimmel Jelly Gloss. It's just a clear, super shiny gloss. If I can get any out of it, in the middle. I just totally put that on my teeth. And that's my lipstick done. I'm gonna go and throw my wig on and see how it all looks. Ah! So, not gonna lie, the wig could be better. Normally I don't buy these kind of high street costume wigs. This one's from Wicked Costumes. Normally I get my wigs from a place called Annabelle's Wigs online, and they're fabulous, and obviously this one is super neon and insane, and it's nowhere near the kind of quality that I'm used to buying for wigs, but this was a very improvised, let's just make a video kind of day, and this is what I had to hand. So yeah, now I will link below and also on my blog post I'm going to do on this, a place where you can get a really nice pastel pink wig. I'm going to add a few little gems to my face. They're just from the craft store and they're already sticky, and we're just gonna add a few little gems. Now I know the ones that Skye is wearing are a lot smaller than this, but you get the idea. Okay, so that is my finished effort. There are definitely things I would change. I would probably go for a wig from Annabelle's Wigs and get a really nice pastel pink. I would say that these are way too big and I could probably have sourced them better. If I find a better alternative, I will link it down below or in my blog post. The wig's not bad, it's just not right, so it's kind of bothering me and it doesn't fit on my head. The makeup itself though, I'm actually really happy with and I would wear. So yeah, not ideal, but the concept is there and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Anyway, that is everything that I have to share with you today. I will see you all very shortly and I love you. Bye.